What's up? How's it going? How you doing? I'm glad to be back. It's been quite a few days I haven't been on the stream, and I'm back. Right where I left off, basically. Still playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Gonna be trying to wrap this up. Hopefully, we can make some pretty good progress in it tonight in the next few days. Honestly, we're getting to some weird deadlines I really gotta be in. Really want to try to finish Ni no Kuni before the year. We're gonna have some more content for Final Fantasy XIV coming up before too long. So, really trying to kind of get the ball going here. Also, we know that Persona 5 The Royal's coming out February 20th, so it probably means I'm gonna play that just as late as I did the original Persona 5. Maybe not a year late, but I just know The Last of Us 2 is going to be coming out around that time, and then not too long after that, on March the 3rd, is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, I am very baffled and confused on how my schedule is going to be going leading into spring next year. Final Fantasy VII, hands down, is going to be the #1 played game on the stream as soon as that comes out, even over Final Fantasy XIV, even over The Last of Us. But I definitely also want to play those games as well. I'll probably make a weird schedule cycling between games if I have to, but we'll see. We've got a long way to go. I've got a cat making a mess in my kitchen. But okay, outside of my schedule and everything else, let's get back to the game. I definitely hope that everybody had a good holiday season, being with your family or your friends or whatever you do, if you even celebrate Thanksgiving. And even if you don't, if you missed me and the channel over the last few days, I definitely, appreciate the patience. And again, definitely hope at least the days were going well for you also. But let's get back to where we left off. One of the things that I was trying to do the last time I was playing the game was backtrack a little bit, and we got that accomplished. Unlocked quite a few things for the lightsaber. Nothing as far as a big substantial difference. There's no reason to start this stream off trying to get an upgrade there, or even trying to do the skill tree. I know I've got 2 skill tree points, but I'm trying to get one more. That way I could actually upgrade my lightsaber damage. So that's the focus I have on that.
Indoors.
The terrarium's going really nice, though.
Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah.
On another note there, Grease is still indoors freaking out. We're here on Dathomir. Last stream, I actually had the chance to kind of like scurry about. Look around like the beginning of this place. But nothing, too crazy. It didn't really do too much here. Just I fought a few enemies, got a little bit of a preview of the layout of the land, got a few obstacles kind of sorted out. So just gonna like go right back into that. Oh, Choco, we're not, no, stop. We're definitely not doing that right now. But yeah, got a few obstacles figured out along the way here, so hopefully things will go pretty well here. Hopefully this kitten, she's been really rambunctious. She's getting older, getting a lot more excited. Skittles is the kitten, if you didn't know who she was, if you haven't been on the channel in a bit, or maybe you haven't, just even had the slightest idea what a Skittles might be, and it's not the candy, it's my cat, or kitten. Definitely, has come a little bit of a way, and is definitely rambunctious these days. Okay, there's an enemy up here I fought last time that I'm thinking I want to, but at the same, I really don't have to. There's a lot of these, like, spider-esque creatures. It's kind of the same boat. Like, I'm just gonna kind of, like, run to the area where I know I need to go. Just like... Oh, BD, what are you seeing? Something we didn't see last time? Is it a new plant for the planetarium? Databank mushlings. I guess not. Mushlings are an essential ingredient in the ink. Not sisters and not brothers. This is what I meant. No. Used for their tattoos, the mushling pods are boiled down until they become a thick yellowish paste. Their clay, ash, or other pigments are mixed in to create a variety of colors. I think that could have been worded a little differently. He saw me. Earth to you as well. I wonder. My element of surprise is gone. Can I still square? Can, but it's not the same approach. Whoop. Nope. There we go. These dudes are very strong. You have to be super strategic in fighting. I figured that out the last time playing. They're super strong. Can he walk up this thing? He can. Up. Let's dip. Can he jump down? I don't think he can. I think he's stuck. Oh, unless I do that. Ah! Wrong way, Cal. Cal's working against us these days. Oh, just like that. And this. Cal, what are you doing, bro? You're not sprinting. That's what you're not doing. Oh, and your lightsaber through sucking. Oh!
BD, here.
Cal! Come on now, brother.
BD, help please.
Okay. That got a little bit much, but it's okay. Oh, no way. I was hoping to get to these things and get them killed out before they secrete their... Even if you kill them, they actually secrete this poison. I was hoping to get through with them before that. It didn't exactly happen the way I'd planned, but it's okay. The thing that does sadden me a little bit is I'm gonna have to go through an obstacle I was kind of... Ah! Oh, but I wouldn't have to go through. Also, never noticed this last time, which is kind of curious. But there's a... I don't know what the point in this is. Is there a point here? Questionable. This leads back to the ship. It was pointless. But anyway, there was an obstacle that I'd actually gotten through the last time playing this, where we had moved like a weird wicker-like box down to this area that we could climb to the top of there. I don't know what the point of it was, but we did it, and now it's not there. It looks like I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Which is, Joko, calm down. A little saddening. And I've got to kill a lot of those spotters, which are in very annoying places. Chill out, Joko. Okay, let's kind of get back to this a little bit. Come on now. This was the basket thing I was talking about from the last time. Again, I don't really know what the point in this is. It just, we figured it out last time, and about the time I actually had to go back, I had to get some health and such, and I kind of just went from there, which was not practically anywhere. It looks like it's just kind of like getting to a point where you can maybe unlock a shortcut. And an echo.
Someone was here. An outsider not from this planet.
It's probably saying, yeah, an outsider was here. Okay. I wish I could open doors like that. So my camera is shifting. It's not really, it's because I'm consistently moving because of this cat. She's all in places she's not supposed to be. Come on, like that. Doesn't help that my dog's chasing her consistently. It's too far. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, one puzzle figured out. Really, I kind of know where to go right now. I've just kind of like been making it the last possible thing to do. Kind of just trying to get whatever I can as far as like not just the layout of the land, but like all the little nice little Easter eggs, or you know, along with the echoes and all that fun stuff.
Right here, BD.
Kind of hope there's a save point soon. I have been very horrible with my health on here tonight. It's been going way too hard. Nothing in here. See the wall, I could climb right over there. I'm not so sure if I did this the last time or not. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, yeah, I've actually got no idea where I'm supposed to go. We'll figure it out though. This could be it. Then again, I think this is where I was just a minute ago. It is. That's the way. What are you seeing, buddy? Ooh, a box I
Here's
didn't.
another one, BD. Want to look inside? Huh, there was something in there.
New emitter. Magus. Sounds cool. Okay, here we go. Going inside. Could be a mistake. Ooh, cutscene.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange.
Feels like we're
Place
not
seems
alone.
abandoned, but
Right there. The witch.
You trespass, Jedi.
you must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all.
Oh,
Dothamir
yeah.
is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy.
People
I'm not
remind
your
me of
enemy.
Darth
Your
Maul.
actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Uh-oh.
Withdrawing.
Emma,
I'll get you.
will you?
Shakes in fear.
Do I? Maybe. It seems like their health goes up pretty quick.
A solid hit.
Help, BD!
Don't let him recover. Are all Jedi so weak?
Probably not.
Death is coming for you.
Oh, it probably really will at the rate we're going.
Prepare to die, Jedi. Stop him from moving.
Oh, why would you recover faster?
Strike him. He shakes in fear. Try harder, weakling. Try me, Jedi.
Woo-wee. Yeah, let's scan these guys. Let's find out more. What are they? Oh, other than heart attack. Not Brother Warrior. That looks like a yellow Darth Maul. Not brothers are male warriors, a subspecies of Zabraks based on Dathomir. For centuries, their simple society was governed by Night Sister witches that ruled the planet, but were decimated during the Clone Wars. Territorial and extremely hostile to outsiders, fighters in their ranks are highly acrobatic, agile, and proficient in a variety of mixed combat. They also apparently can heal really damn well. I see a save point, very much needed. I mean, like, very much needed. You can't see my health, which is probably a good thing, but it's not looking too good right now. 0 stim packs and I'm boop, boop, in the red. Ugh. But there's a cool good thing about this as well. I can actually get that upgrade I was talking to you about wanting to upgrade my lightsaber damage skills, which is like right up the center here. Lightsaber mastery, increase all lightsaber damage. Very much needed right now. Cool. Okay, so I saw an echo up there. don't really know how to get to it. I wonder if you can just swing to it. Maybe. Oof. Looks like it's gonna be tough though with this big thing in the way. I wonder if you can like swing side to side maybe and kind of just like coast over there to it. Kind of looks like there's another direction you can go, like right over there maybe. So, not gonna bank on that too much yet. We'll just keep going forward. Maybe backtrack a little bit and figure that out somehow. Maybe. Oh, and there's another one of these guys. Oh, that guy's got arrows.
Can't win, outsider. Jedi bleeds for us. How can you do this?
How can you do that?
Impressive. Leave.
Oh, I'm glad I saved right there. Game overed myself. I was hoping I could take him out before then. A lot of the like actual Jedi skills aren't working. I'm also kind of out of my groove. But yeah, it seems like the force push isn't very strong against them. I wonder if there's a tally at the end of the game of how many times you died during. Oh man, I hope not. There probably is. I didn't do that great as far as respawns go. Okay, round 2 this. I really wanted to just force push this other dude off. That was like my plan right off the bat a second ago. And now they're not even here. Ah! There they are! They're just a little late.
An outsider down there.
Come on, Cal.
I struck the Jedi. I will avenge my brothers. I will break you. You will not fall.
Literally just fell. An archer. A society that made warriors. Oh, shit. I gotta already take that one back. A society of male warriors. The Knot Sisters are subspecies of Zabrak. It says basically the same thing it just said, but these guys are archers. Not much of a difference there with that one. Got my health back though. Woo woo. Guessing that's a soon to come. Shortcut. Sorry. I see this dude right off the bat. That's what I was looking for. These guys are really sneaky. There's a guy waiting for me as soon as I walk into this door. I feel like
Trespasser! You cannot!
if you can corner these guys off, they're not very good. They're good. Like they had them like down pat in the description saying they're acrobatic. I mean, basically, they need room to move to do their skills. You get them closed off in a corner like that, or if you can see them coming, it's really not that bad. Being that said, as it is as of now, I don't really know. I could say that now and screw myself over in here in a little bit and just have like 4 of them in a corner and just kill me. keep moving. I'm surprised that there's nothing in here to really scan.
See the shadow? Block out the sky.
Here are these guys.
Know it? I do. She flies at midday. Very troubling.
I wish there was a sneak ability that Cal had. How did you miss, Cal? Come on now.
Will not stop me. Stop stalling.
You stop stalling. There's one more around here somewhere. These guys don't talk to themselves. Sounds like they're to the left of me here. Looks that way. Archer.
Come, brothers.
I don't really see anything else here. Okay, see if we can.
Watch yourselves, brothers. Right, true, brothers.
There we go. Is it just those two? Nope.
I see you, outsider.
I see you.
It's nothing.
Yeah, these guys are pretty invulnerable to force type abilities. Not to the lightsaber, though.
Yep, there you go. Yes, let's take a look.
New Mantis paint job, Racer. That sounds cool. I kinda like it, but I kinda like what we got going on. I'll go with it. It's a little change. Never hurt anybody. Hey! See if I can time out a few of their strikes if they do it just right. And if I do, of course. Come on, shoot. What are you doing? You're just standing there. You're archers. Joko. Chill. Shit, might as well look around. Looks like a death chasm. Don't want to step in that. Cheap.
I won't fail you, brothers.
Ah! Yeah, you failed.
Help, please.
Thank you,
Back
BD.
in the spot.
Oh, can't climb up that one. Oh, it wasn't a death chasm after all. There's a staircase there. Huh. I wonder if you can, like, force run up that, though. Like, clip it just right, force run, double jump. Yep, you can. Kind of looks like that's the thing to do here. Which works out. So I literally cannot wait for this next Star Wars movie. Stop in for a second, just to kind of glean in on it. We're not there yet. We're nowhere near it. I'm about to pick up the controller. Don't worry. But like recently, I just watched all of the Star Wars movies with my girlfriend, and it's been a really fun journey. She's actually picked on it a lot more for a first time through with it all than a lot of people do going through the series quite a few times over, which I'm proud of her. Proud of you, babe. But anyway, there's so many possibilities of things that could happen in the next film that I'm right there and I want to know, like, this is the last part of this trilogy, so much has to happen, and it has to happen just right for so many different aspects of things, and I'm just, hello, Stacy. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'm right there. I want to know so bad. Like, I don't know. I really want to see the movie in theaters, but at the same time, I don't want to fight through crowds. Like, people have already pre-ordered tickets selling out theaters before we even get there, and I'm just, I don't know. I just definitely, definitely wanting to see what's next, really. Can you break this? You can't break that. Maybe this is why I could hear him talking. Yeah, night, brother. They didn't say Harbakar. That was me. But you know what I mean. This just circles back over. Oh no, it doesn't. I haven't killed that guy yet. Can I square? I can square. Oh, he's dead. Whoop. They're in cahoots with the spotters here.
Yep, there you go. Yes, let's take a look.
Lightsaber switch. Magus again. My Amazon orders have shipped. It's always a good thing to hear. Nothing else in this little beat corner. The only thing I don't like about just dropping into where I am now is, like, there's no way back. Only one way to go from here. Which always feels like a boss coming up, or at least a sub-boss. And it's one of those things where you could be, like, kind of happy about. You're like, oh, yeah, boss, sub-boss. Or at the same time, like, ah, shit, boss. Yeah, sub-boss. It's like the same words, different emotions. Shortcut. Kinda called that one. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize it. Pretty much, I'm thinking it's gonna help me get back to that original save point when I got over to this sod. Definitely does. And again, I'm gonna utilize it. I'm gonna have to kill these archery dudes again. And, old wicker stick man. But, actually, I'm just gonna save it. I've still got 3 stim packs, so I don't feel like I'm gonna actually need to completely rest up. Knock on wood. But, gosh, let's hope not anyway. I've still pretty much got a full bar of health and 3 stim packs. So we'll see. But, shortcut acquired. Nice. And it almost looked like multiple directions to go, but it's back to that. It looks like only one solid direction to go. Which I'm not complaining about, honestly. Make sure there's no kind of like loot I'm gonna leave behind here. Okay, never mind. We're back to multiple directions to go. We've got a way to go forward, which probably is the way to go. And there's a little backtrack option here where you can possibly loot, which is always nice. Oh, it's actually maybe a BD upgrade? No, lightsaber sleeve acquired Magus. Okay, cool. There's a lightsaber sleeve here. Let's see what this whole Magus thing kind of looks like. I like it a lot, actually. Wow. Yeah, we're going Magus. I was Cordova for a little bit. This Magus look going on. I'm about it. Yeah, so awesome looking. And sleeve Magus. The only thing we don't have is the material, which I doubt there's a Magus material. Really liking this lightsaber look, though. But we've unlocked a few colors. This purple S color. I've been using this maroon color and I like it, but it makes it look kind of rusty with this lightsaber. And I think I'm just gonna go with this random purple. I don't know. Let's see what the almost yellow-esque color over here looks on it. Oh yeah, definitely. Yes, the osmiridium. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I wish I could unlock some more colors. Guess we're not to that point in the game yet, though, which is weird because I feel like I'm over 60% of the game at this point. I do wish it was a BD upgrade, though. I feel like we're due for another BD upgrade. All right. Just keep pressing on this way just a tad bit. Hello, spotter. Oh, we're both going on ranged attacks, are we? Get over here. Ah! Tried to force push it away and it didn't work. I hate their poison ability. Like, it's very strategic, and parts of me likes it. Ah! For what it is, but at the exact same time, I hate it because when you kill him, you gotta worry about it. Before you kill him,
Stim BD?
you gotta worry about it. Is that
So
all?
much better.
Is that all that's in here? 3 random spotters. Ooh, a spot to climb upon. Let's do that. Maybe there's something else up here worth our time. Oh, it's what leads to that echo we saw earlier. Maximum life increased.
Something here. Energy from the ruins?
Probably gonna say the same thing, exactly the same thing. Pretty much. It's ancient energy. Gonna hit up the save point again. I feel like it's very well necessary. And again, I don't really see much of a point. I still got 2 stim packs, upgraded health now, and full health at that, so I don't really see much of a point in resting just yet. Seems like a bit much to go ahead and have all those enemies respawn. So we'll work with what we've got going on here. Keep on pressing just a tad bit more forward. We are pretty much due for another save point, unless this is going to be like an overarching save point, which it kind of looks like it might be. Like a big repeating factor, just like a rinse and repeat, go through a little bit of content, rinse, repeat, come back, and do it again kind of thing. I hope it's not, but... did not... okay, hello, Wanderer.
You met the resident Night Sister, but, unlike most, you're alive. What lightsaber? No, don't hide it.
Whoa.
That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
You study the Night Sisters?
All sketchy.
I study many things. But yes, that Night Sister, well, she was only a child when the war came to this world. She had to watch her whole family perish.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
That is trippy. Strangers. After landing on Dathomir, Cal and BD1 faced again a not sister, which isn't true. She ran away immediately, who demanded they leave the planet immediately. When they refused, she commanded not brothers to attack them. Shortly after escaping that threat, Cal and BD1 came upon a wanderer, which also isn't true. We did a lot of shit between then, who claimed to be studying the Zephyr ruins. Who is he, and what's become of the not sister, remain to be seen. Who indeed? What else you gotta say?
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something?
Yeah.
Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
This guy just sounds like he's a Sith Lord. Could be like the esteemed great Jedi we've talked about many times before, which would be amazing in so many different ways, but he doesn't seem to be carrying anything. He just has the cowl, though. Cowl as in a cowl, not cows and cow here, or cow there. But yeah, it's, I don't know, something's definitely off about that. Oh, monkey!
He's mine!
That wouldn't sound like a lady.
Stop this!
What?
Fight me, you coward! Brothers! Move in, brother!
That one sounds like a lady.
Very weak! He will fall before us. He's recovering. Attack! Show me your famous Jedi skills.
Okay. Ah! Famous Jedi skills that you asked for. Congratulations.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Oh, monkey.
Die! You'll rot in the swamps.
Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. What kind of equipment do we need to climb? And why is there swamps down here? And how did we not know about them before? And how am I gonna get back up there? Oh, that's how.
Can't believe we made it.
Me either. That's
You sure know how to have fun.
for real. He probably said, let's do it again. How's that guy so strong? It's strong. With a K. Is that? Yeah, maybe. Nope. Ah, I see it now. There's actually a rope there that I somehow did not see, and still, gotta climb up the thing. Another save point, or is it? It's a save point. Cool, good, nice. Needed it, and I can actually rest. Needed that as well. Okay, good deal. You know, speaking of K, there's an anime out there called K. I feel like it's such a slept-on anime. It's so good, and so many people know absolutely nothing about it. Of course, you jump back. And if you've never seen the show K, definitely recommend it. This could be a shortcut. This could be death. I'm going to open it and check it out. Yeah, it's a shortcut for later on. I haven't seen K in a while, and I actually haven't seen part 2. It has a sequel to the first season, or a second season, you could call it that, but it's more like a sequel to the first season. I've actually not seen any of it, but the first season, man, I loved it so much. This must be Boss City.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
The Wanderer?
What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing.
Oh my goodness.
But my murdered sisters?
Oh, this is about to get messed up. Necromancy?
They will have their revenge.
Zombies? I never saw that coming. What you got, BD?
What'd you find?
Undead,
BD.
not sisters. Yep, they're zombies. Okay, zombies. Few have seen an undead not sister and survived. It is believed these mummified warriors emerged from the burial pods of ancient not sister graveyards on fell eves or under command of a witch's incantation. They are known to be hostile to all life except their not sister masters. Upon sight of their prey, they release a piercing scream, calling all nearby undead. They attack in frenzied swarms, clawing and biting their way through flesh. Straight up zombies. Wow, who would have thought they'd have put that in a Star Wars game? Not Also didn't think I'd have to pull that one. Oh, whatever.
More undead.
Luckily, I mean, knock on wood, they're really not that strong. For now, I mean, I guess you could say. I don't really know how that's gonna pan out later on in the game. But it's definitely something. Give me a moment. Tell him woman good night. But yeah, these zombies, definitely unexpected in a Star Wars game. In general, really. I mean, I've never really seen zombies in Star Wars, but this is just next level. Okay, here we go. probably gonna see, like, I'm wondering how this is really gonna be. It literally said they travel in swarms sometimes.
Leave this place.
That said not sister. That's a zombie. Is there another not sister here? Although it looks like there's something else there as well. There's a spotter to my left here. You're not hiding. I see ya. Ah! So the Knot Sisters can talk as well? It's pretty curious. Also see a wall run option here. I wonder if there's something else on the other side. Ooh, there is an echo.
We will never kneel before you.
Power struggle. Whoever this outsider was, he was killed. He killed the leader of the Knot. Knot Brothers? That's the leader of the Knot Brothers? Huh. Curious. Okay, there's the unlocking I see already of that shortcut we saw. I mean, not yet, but we're getting there, obviously. Ah! I wonder why the Knot Sisters seemingly have wings. Okay. There's my nervous breakdown at the moment. Looks like something we can climb up here.
You will pay for their death.
Why? Ah! The messed up part is like, you know, they say it like that, like it was my fault or something, but at the exact same time, they're just making him die all over again. Who's the real bad guy here? Don't get me wrong, I get it. Justification, which I don't really get, to be honest with you, but at the exact same time, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. And at the same time, it's just like, you're double killing them. It's like they were already dead. Then you bring them back to life to die again, and you're literally getting them double killed. Who does that?
How does that Night Sister keep following us?
I would.
Seer called them Force Wielders, and I've never seen it used this way before.
Dark.
We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
That's what you're concerned about right now? If he's got toes? Shit, I'm over here thinking like...
Any idea what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
It looks like a dragon. And you know what? With that, I'm going to go ahead and take my first restroom break of the night. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Go grab a snack. It's like the best time to do that. Go grab a snack or, you know, whatever you want to do. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get this going again. It's kind of a little bit of a slow knot here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna be on here for, a little while longer. I'm not gonna push it too far. Definitely want to uncover more. I'm kind of like how Tenot's been going as far as like ramping up in the story. It hasn't uncovered too much all at once, but it hasn't left us in the dark too much either. But it's just like the perfect amount of suspense is like consistently picking up. I'm just wondering how much more is gonna pan out here. What much more we're gonna learn. Hopefully a lot. That's one thing I can say, that they have raised up a lot of questions. Not anything that hasn't been completely unanswered. It's mostly the Wonder and the Not Sister. Now a little bit of that flying creature in the background. But I do wonder what more there is to learn about this place and what more they're actually going to kind of like lay upon us before, the end of the stream tonight. But we'll get there, definitely. It's definitely a death chasm. Sorry, moving Lagata around. Ooh. What's up, Rez? How have you been, Rez? Glad you could get in here, and I'm glad to hear from you a lot. How have you been? Hopefully you had a nice little period of the holidays. Hopefully had a great Thanksgiving. That is, if you celebrate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Oh, okay. Maybe it is what I wanted for now. I think this is the, it unlocked a shortcut. Led to a chest.
Just need to know, don't you?
And I think back to the save point.
Okay, BD. What is it?
New lightsaber sleeve. Power and control. Definitely did just that, and I'm gonna go ahead and utilize it as far as saving. Not quite gonna rest up just yet, just gonna get a nice little quick save. Doing well? I'm doing pretty good, actually. Made some decent progress tonight. It's been a tad bit slow, but can't complain. Like I said, I've made some good progress in the game tonight. And to be a Monday, I did have to go back to work, and it was kind of meh. But at the exact same time, I can't really complain. It was decent for a Monday after a long break. Okay. Definitely heard some Knot Brothers over here. Don't know where. New objective on the holo map. Way the heck over there, and I have no idea how we're gonna get there, but I'm guessing we're gonna find that out really quick. I mean, as far as things go, we've definitely made some progress tonight. Going from the ship all the way through the temple here to this first portion where we started to meet everybody, pushing around, going all around this area here, only to get to here where we fall down immediately, go down many different chasms and paths, all the way back up to the point to which where we've got now. Definitely been pretty crazy. Finally found your lots and ornaments. That's awesome. Putting up the tree. I helped my girlfriend put up her tree a little while back, and that was pretty fun. But yeah, putting up the Christmas tree, that's always nice. Hopefully that goes well. Definitely need to post some pics in Discord when you're done with it, Rez. I'd like to see it. Hopefully, you can enjoy doing that. Is it something you do yourself, or is it something like maybe you and your brother do, or maybe a whole family event? It sounds like some fun, though. I don't know if I can climb up this one just yet. Yeah, there's some areas where they've kind of like told us that they're climbable. Okay, I see that. What do you got here, BD? Some ruin glyphs? Hieroglyphs?
Night Brother runes. Think we're getting close to a village?
A village? Glyphs, yes. Not Brother paint glyphs using acid from the Hydractus. Sorry, it baffled me for it. Anyway, well, rather than staining the surface, the acid burns into even the hardest rock faces, leaving permanent marks. Each symbol must be carefully drawn, both to preserve accuracy and avoid damage to oneself. Master calligraphers are rare and extremely valued for their talents. Nice. And I see these dudes over here by the fire. It's going to be a little bit spicy. You're putting the tree up tomorrow and putting up some lights on the outside too. That sounds fun. You do it yourself? No one wants to help. You know, I understand. Some people don't really get into it. Some people think it's a lot of work. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, doing it yourself, sometimes, you know, there's a weird little, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, therapeuticness to it, you know?
Pay for the Jedi sins.
Cannot hide your weakness.
It's running away.
You can't win out. Brothers, where is your skill?
Stop him from moving. He's almost dead.
We can win, brothers. You don't have real power.
You don't have real power.
You will kill no more of my brothers.
Oh, shit.
Throw me a stim, BD.
Okay,
Much
hopefully
better.
we
Thanks.
get another save point soon. I might have to backtrack, damn it, I think I'm going to. I hate to, like, literally right after everything, but I'm stim pack free. I've got full health, but better safe than sorry. Family tells you you're pretty good at it, but they say they... Oh, I feel ya. This is cool that your dad helps with the outside lots. And I would definitely like to see those pics when you're done. No doubt. So, you know, I definitely respect a lot of people that can go out of their way to put up some nice Christmas lots like that. Like, you know, I live in an apartment, so it's almost pointless. You know, I could, but I feel like they just wouldn't be respected. And, honestly, I feel like my girlfriend or kids would be the ones that would like them the most. But, yeah, I feel you. You know, people that actually go out of their way to do some nice lots like that, it definitely, you deserve some recognition. Okay, let's go kill these guys again. I also definitely hope that it goes really well for you, Rez. Hopefully it's not too difficult. And I'm glad that your dad helps you with the outside part at least.
Don't know what this outsider can do.
What do we know?
That you're about to die!
Pain means nothing. Please.
Enough running.
Shakes in fear. Death is coming for you. Strike him. Come, fight.
Where's your skill?
Right here, BD.
Get the outsider. Your defeat is assured. Stop him from moving.
Oh, almost killed myself.
BD, got something to help me?
Oof. Find 3 of those dudes all at once is a bit much. Okay, at least like we have a slightly point where we've got multiple ways to go. We got this forward path, but also something through here, so it seems. Which looks like the way to go. Is that a save point or an echo? Oh, we got zombies! It's an echo.
Someone was hunted here.
The chase. The Knott brothers were chasing someone through the swamp, someone they feared.
Come, brothers. You cannot stand against us. Come out from behind that glade.
Okay, there's a whole other way to go back here. I'm gonna go check that out really quick before I get too carried off. Which it kind of looks like it just... Yeah, it just leads back to that other side. So, okay, there's only one way to go. And this is it. You also did quite a bit of leveling with your crafters and gatherers today. Your carpenter's 51. Damn, that's nice. And 40 on the weaver. I'm gonna get back to Final Fantasy XIV pretty soon. I've taken a long break, like a long one. But I'm gonna get back pretty soon. It's mainly, I've wanted like this like notion of wanting something to do, but just leveling crafters and gatherers, just, it doesn't bring me much, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I guess inspiration? Nothing wrong with it. I mean, I definitely should do the same thing. My, culinarian could probably use a lot of work. But I don't know, it still gets to me that, like, I can't really do much of anything with my fishermen. Come on, shoot already. I really did want to do more, though, as far as a lot of that goes, but I don't know. The Restoration of Ishgard is how you're leveling so fast. Yeah, I mean, I'm eventually just gonna have to, like, get in on that. At this point where I'm at right now, I'm just kind of wanting more story content. Really wanting to get more progress here with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but also trying to get more with Ni no Kuni even after this. And then Ni no Kuni 2 after this as well. And that's just basically kind of where I am right now. Having a full schedule of just so many things, and just, I feel like so little time. I guess that's the best way to put it, to do it all in. I have a feeling they'll add culinary and fisher later. I hope they really do, you know. That's what's really kept me from it the most. A lot of the other crafting things, they can be helpful. Like, I know you're doing Weaver. What was the other one that you just said? Your Carpenter. I feel like both of those are really good, you know. I think maybe one of those actually maybe does, like, repair on gear, maybe? And I know you can actually make some equipment for yourself as well, so that's one of those things that pays off with it, but I don't know. Like, it's one of those things that it's kind of grindy for me. And, you know, I've spent so much time with, like, the fisherman and not as much time whatsoever with the culinarian, but I have spent some time with it. And the biggest things I need to pick back up on is my weekly things for the narrates, but also, you know, kind of my Beast Tribe quest stuff, which, you know, eventually I want to. I just really am trying to blast my way through Star Wars the best I can here, and I've kind of like already halted myself here with the holidays, kind of got myself behind, but hello Robbie, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. But yeah, that's it's kind of my standpoint on Final Fantasy XIV at the moment with some of the stuff I've been trying to work on with that. Knot Brothers only recently began efforts to domesticate the Baneback Spotter without the Knot Sisters' magical... What the hell? Antivenoms or antivenoms? The task has occasionally proven deadly. However, if a spotter is captured young and raised alongside a Knot brother, it will band with him and become a lasting companion. It's cool and disturbing. What are these people trying to befriend spotters out here? Spider, I have had for long. Is there another way to go down here? I didn't see one, but I didn't see one up here either. Curious. Maybe there's something to climb over here I just didn't notice. It's not going anywhere. I feel you. That's one of those things I feel about it as well. You know, it's not going anywhere. Huh. Wonder how this is supposed to... Whoa, okay. Little Jedi run. I gotcha. And a new save point, which is much needed. Definitely. It's a little scary at the same time. I don't know what to expect. But I definitely needed the rest point, which the only thing that sucks about this is I just made the enemies here that I just defeated all respawn, which is like these 3 archer, 4 archer maybe, so to speak as well. So yeah, it's a double-bladed sword right now. Okay, he's not gonna shoot at me anymore. I guess that was it. As far as he wanted to shoot me. Looks like I can jump down right here, but it's the right thing to do. It looks like the area to go is more so back that way. Oh! I didn't even notice that was a walkway there. Okay. Probably gonna get another cutscene soon. Hopefully, though. I mean, not complaining about that. Definitely want to.
Turn back, Jedi.
Yep, the Knot Sister. Probably gonna be a boss soon, or a sub-boss. I've been predicting that for a little bit, and looks like we got one of those swamped areas that was kind of leaning in on. Little burial thing. I feel like we're about to get bombarded by zombies. No! Worse! Ah! Okay. The fact that they get that one extra strike before they die is such an unfair advantage. What are you looking at, BD? What you got?
Good job, BD.
The lair of the Nidak. The lair of the Nidak. The Lesser Nidok is a feared opponent for the Knot brothers. Though legends say some Knot sisters kept them as familiars, Nidoks are solitary creatures rarely seen in packs after adolescence. Their only natural predator is the massive Gorgard. I wonder if that's that flying creature we saw. Potentially something to be feared.
I need help.
Sounds like I hear movement. I see an echo here.
Sacrifices to set an example.
This was the pit. Okay, see that. They didn't have Rancor. They had the Nidok here. Who needs Rancor when you've got Nidok, am I right? Okay, that's the spot where it needs to go. A little bit closer. I see that, but that's, I believe, the way that I dropped in. Okay. About to get spicy. I just feel it in my gut. Okay, chasm to the death. Looks like there's another save point right there. Maybe, hopefully, it could be another echo.
This must be where the Knight brothers live.
This must be the
We're
village.
there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
Okay, let's try to take this guy out the best we can. One strike is always the best. Straight up going into their lair. Point of no return again. Always love seeing those. Actually, there's this yellow thing. It's like, apparently there's an upgrade we're about to get. Some con. I don't really know, really. It's just the way it seems through the way Cal's been talking. It's like a shortcut we'll possibly unlock.
Take him out!
A path by the gate? Petey, stim here.
I don't really get how these guys are doing it. There's like shooting straight down. But okay, we're gonna go with it. This looks like another slide point, possibly. It was. Worked out horribly. Oh, we are in the swamp now. Definitely straight up in the swamp. So we've hit rock bottom of this planet, or swamp bottom.
him, BD? I'd say these vines are too creepy for Grease, but he's Grease.
Yep. New seeds, so that's always nice. Didn't expect it to come from here of all places, but you know what? We found more, and that's, I suppose, what's important. Hopefully it makes Grease happy. That terrarium's really coming along. We're running out of space in that thing, if you ask me. Okay, a few spotters at the bottom of a swamp. Also, if you ask me, it seems like the last thing we're gonna see here, that's the worst of things. Which I could be wrong.
Oh, nice.
Brula fruit. Brula fruit was a common reagent in Not Sister potions. In small doses, its nectar could act as an antivenom to the butts of Dathomir's many poisonous snakes, which I have not seen, and knock on wood, hope I do not. Overconsumption, however, resulted in symptoms of swamp madness, convulsions, and blurred vision, and hallucinations. Oh, wow. I feel like that was in the wrong order. Okay, I hate to do it so soon. I'm going to leave it on this random pause screen because I don't want to die. Good time to go grab a snack real quick if you want to. Again, I'm going to be right back. I've got to use the restroom, and I'll make it super quick. I'll be right back. So, Riz, I've definitely made some awesome progress in Black Clover. I'm about like halfway through season 2. I don't want to see that, actually. I don't think I'm halfway yet. I'm like a quarter of the way through season 2. Honestly, if you're not a Black Clover fan and you know nothing of it, just dip out now. But I'm like on I finished episode 65 earlier. And I've seen some of the demonic side coming out of Asta, so to speak. And it's uncovering a little bit more about his sword and stuff like that. And it has been awesome. I've really loved seeing it. Can't wait to get more caught up. I'm trying. I have a buddy at work that also watches it, and he's literally gotten completely caught up with the show, and I just feel so left behind now. I already felt left behind, is the worst part. I have no idea where to go from here, so about to start just guessing on some things. I'm guessing, mainly I've got to find a way to get up to this middle ground here somehow. Yeah, it looks like there's a little something on the other side here I didn't see a second ago, a cave of sorts. Save point? Save point, nice. I need it. It says the characters are growing so nicely, lots of upgrades. Yeah, I feel you there. I've really been loving Black Clover though, as far as I know I'm still really far behind, but as far as the character development that I've already seen growing, it's been really nice. Oh wow, the is what I need next. It completely refill the force meter. Really want that powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies. I want this force pull ability as well, but I feel like I can wait on that. It's the force push. We've already got the on its base level. Increases the range of the lightsaber throw. Don't really need that, honestly. Airborne attack. It's what I've kind of avoided. It's like the force ground push thing. Kind of avoid that. Don't really need it that much. Performs a special attack while switching his lightsaber type. Don't do that ever. That sounds dangerous and interesting. Performing a precision evade, Cal can briefly slow enemies and recover a small amount of force. That sounds interesting, and I would kind of like that, but I think I'm gonna just save a point and get that stim pack boost from BD. Get that force meter upgrade. So I think I'm gonna save those for now. Not much of a reason to go back down, so I'm not gonna try that yet. Oh, I see an echo over here I was about to miss out on. It's the Wanderer.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Someone survived a crash on Dathomir, but not without suffering. It seems like it was a Wanderer. It said it was. It was somebody we saw kind of toward the beginning of the stream tonight. Curious about the guy. And about this little echo that we just had hit us here, but I guess it'll paint its path as we go. This seems like the way I want to go, but it doesn't seem like a way I can go. So keep going this way. Okay, it may be my only way to go. You know, there's a little something here, little fork in the road. Oh man, and another one of these guys. Ugh, I was kind of hoping I was done with them for now.
Another one of those things.
A little late, Cal. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Okay, that's the best one I've fought yet.
This was an arena once. The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
Combat arena. Basically says most of the same thing. A little bit more in-depth, but not enough to actually read it. We'll keep going on here as far as progress goes. More spotters. Oh, a little bit of everything. Spotters, not sister zombies. Hoo-wee. The works.
What would I do without you?
Osta's Demon Fort is called Black Osta, by the way? Really?
What is it, BD?
It's all spoilers. Hey, you know, poncho materia. I'm glad you don't want to speak out on it too much. I'm one of those people, I hate too many spoilers, but yeah, I mean, I love the show. Definitely. I like that I'm starting to get somewhat caught up. I know I still got a long way to go, but still, I'm getting there.
The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something.
I feel like it's the same thing. Yep. Sounds like he is kind of fleeing from that flying creature. Also sounds like oh man, there's another one of those things right off the bat. I already see it. Kind of looks like there's more than one down there. Over here we got some zombie knot sisters. Got a little something something going on there. Oh, monkey. Oh wow, they're fighting each other. Wonder if I can get back up here. And I definitely can.
Vengeance for my sister.
That was nice. They all died. He died. What do you see, BD? You can see a box over there as well. Bleeding gut. Unlike other Dathomir fungi, the bleeding gut does not reproduce using spores. Instead, their cells divide spontaneously, gradually forming small pods which burst upon open and fully matured. Some varieties have been known to grow extra stalks. It's interesting.
Do you mind, BD?
So, Rez, have you been keeping up with My Hero Academia?
Just need to know, don't you?
It's something I've been really excited about being caught up on, at least. I haven't watched the newest episode, which I am gonna do tonight after the stream. But, oh man. I feel like that's building up really well. I've been loving that as well. I mean, I love the show in general, but I love the build-up that's currently going on with it. It's exciting. And it's building up nicely, you know, not too many details that you feel like you're missing out on anything, but at the same time, just enough to, like, keep you excited the whole time you're watching. Just kind of running around here, killing what I can as I see it. Making sure I'm not leaving anything behind here. BD sees something. New terrarium seed.
Said bring seeds. I
Lushlings.
hope he meant from Dathomir.
2 seeds, actually. That's kind of exciting, though. I mean, that's 2 seeds from this planet. Honestly, think it's kind of like the last 2 seeds that we can actually use in the terrarium. I could be wrong. There's not a whole lot of room left in that thing, though. I'll say that much. And we're back to where we kind of like started off here on this little level of this area. And there's only one other way to go now that we're over here, so that's pretty exciting. Kind of like got that mapped out a little bit. Oh yes, yeah, My Hero Academia has been going very nice. This season's been really good too, as far as things go. Like I said, you know, it's not too much, but not too little at the exact same time. It's like another slide point. Maybe not though. Last episode left off in the worst spot. Can't wait for the next. Oh man.
BD, what is it?
Lightsaber switch. I gotta get caught up. But like I said, after tonight's stream, I'm gonna watch the newest episode of My Hero Academia. I'm only one episode behind, and I'll end up watching it tonight. I love being caught up on that show. I can't climb up this stuff yet, or can I? I can now, apparently. Echo? Yes.
The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
Yeah, it's the same thing, basically. This one's gonna be tough. Oh, I got a combo. Okay. Got a little tricksy with the Force now. I'm hoping I'm not leaving anything behind. Once it gets to the top of this thing, I'll look. Kind of a bad time to look at that, I suppose. Oh, there's that flying creature. It's a giant serpent.
That thing looks like trouble.
Owl. Yeah, it looks like trouble.
You cannot stand against us! Your fight was a mistake! Stop him from moving! Shakes in fear! Kill the outsider! Where is your skill? Your defeat is assured. You will kill no more of my brothers. Cannot hide your weakness. Get back here.
I need help.
Alright. Quick gander at the map. Spot I can't go through back there. It doesn't look like I missed anything on the bottom there, thankfully. Looks like there's a something over there, and I see an echo right there. Which kind of seems like the way I need to be going. Gonna like circle over this way. Looks like there's a kind of a drop. Ah! Zombies! You know, oddly enough, this being Star Wars, somebody watching this, they would think it's not zombies. It's 100% zombies, though. It's the weird part. Star Wars zombies. Legit Star Wars zombies. Looks like a meditation point. I feel like it's one I was at just a little while ago. So, not gonna try to jump to that just yet. A little bit of an echo.
There is no place for you here. The brothers will kill you if you stay.
Calm. I'm certain they are no match for your power.
The Night Sister confronted the stranger and a tense negotiation took place. Ugh. He's starting to sound more like a Sith Lord. But maybe so, Riz. I kind of hope not, though. I don't want to see Nightfall die. Like, I'm one of those guys. I'm in that point. You know, I really like Almont. Don't want to see Almont die. I guess we'll see it as things go, though.
I hear you, BD.
Fire Lichen. grows naturally in the dry climate of Dathomir. Its bright red colors comes from the absorption of sulfur and other dust particles in the air. The Dathomirian variety is so resilient to its nearby and possible to rip from the rock.
Let me see.
I'm guessing that's an ability we possibly get a little later on. I mean, it's kind of what it seems to seemingly aim to or toward. Okay, and the next destination looks like it's kind of around the bend. Come on around the bend. Probably over that balance looking area there. Heard a buzz. It's not necessarily ever a good sign. Kind of like a drop down there we don't really need to lean in on. In this balance area I was just talking about, looks like seemingly to be the way to go, which is probably to a boss. Maybe there's a save point right over there, hopefully. A new save point, that'd be really nice. And again, maybe not, you never know. Yep, right to the area in which I thought we'd be going. And again, I was hoping we'd see another save point.
Only death awaits you here.
Before then, maybe not. Apparently only death. Oh, thank the gods. Meditation point. So we are at a boss fight. Let's just hope for the best. Let's hit up the skill tree. Do the other thing I was just talking about a little bit earlier there. If I can remember what it was. Power throw. That definitely wasn't it. It was the BD thing. BD, stim canisters completely refill your force meter. Yes. Definitely what I wanted with that one. Because Sir Na'a said he saw him die a gruesome death by the hand of a villain, and he's one of the worst quirks to die by. Yeah, I feel you there as well. Gosh, you know, Na'a has made a really awkward but very intimidating point in the show as far as his presence. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes with Alma. I hope it's not too bad of a death, but yeah, we kind of already know it will be. Something none of us want to happen, but hopefully it's nothing we just expect or anything like that. Here we go, though. I feel like we're at this drop-down point, and at that point, we're gonna have, like, some kind of boss. It might be the Night Sister. It might not be. I do feel like it's gonna be a boss of some kind, though. Looking like a big arena. Kind of looks like it might be a big boss. It could be the owl thing. Like the big serpent owl. It's either that or probably the Night Sister herself, which I for some reason highly doubt. I feel like it's too early for that. Could be a giant arena of
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
of zombie ladies, though. It's also a possibility. So, we'll see. Probably not even dead here. Yep, it's the owl thing. Serpent, owl, bat. It's like a giant bat. It can fly. Gorbarga? Oh, it's strong. Definitely strong. Some kind of system you're gonna have to work out with this thing. I can see that right off the bat.
BD, here.
Oh, and now it's flying. That's not good. Oh, you gotta jump over that, I can already tell. Holy shit! This thing is strong. I already know I'm gonna have to do it again. For some reason I did not heal. I didn't notice that until now, but last time I just had the meditation point, I didn't rest, so I didn't replenish myself on stim packs. It's getting smart though. This thing learns. Woo. Oh, monkey. Yeah, I'm dead. I've got literally on that 0 life status. Yeah, like I said, I saw that coming. For some reason, I didn't rest at the last meditation point. I see how I can do this though. It looks like this thing works out in like portions, so you're gonna have to like go through like different notions of fighting it in the battle, like taking out its like wings maybe, and then its head. I don't really know the direction it's gonna go. I do know the direction I went was wrong, and then if I would have rested and had 4 stim packs instead of just 2, that battle would have went a lot better as well. I like the fact that there's not a lot to worry about there. I'm gonna take my last restroom break of the night there, or right here, but give me just a moment. I'm gonna make this super quick, and when I come back, we'll finish this up for the night. Give me just a moment. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's gonna be a little difficult. Had a little step away in this little zone out there for a second. I feel like I can do this though. Like I said, it looks like this thing has a certain direction in battle that it goes. I just gotta watch out for that. This time I'm gonna be a little bit more aware of some things. Let's go ahead and just get it done. I know now also there's not much to do. Just gonna have to run down here, let BD scan the ground or whatever he does that he's doing. Look at this little dead corpse. Then we see the giant bat owl thing. Or not, he's coming out right off the bat this time. Not going through the notions the last time. Also, it looks like the order's changed up a little bit as well this time. He got me that time. Shit. Double shit. Cal, what are you doing, buddy? It's where it flies up in the air and does this weird little screech thing. Shit, a little too early.
BD, Stim here. Help, BD.
There's something we gotta do when that goes down, and I haven't figured it out just yet. I guess you gotta force pull him to you, maybe? Stim, BD. This weird little flying phase. Fuck, you hit me twice that time. L2 pull.
Need an assist.
What's going down? we over here? You running away? Looks like it's running away.
I think it's gone.
Holy shit. We're looking at this guy again. What's up? I think he's got something we can climb this with. Mm-hmm. Gloves. Grips to gloves. Like a little padding. Climbing claws. Oh, he's a lot faster. Hell yeah. Nice. I like that. I'm guessing it's not the last time we're gonna see that spotter either. Or, not spotter. He reminds me of a spotter. It's not the last time we're gonna see that bat. It was an interesting font, though, for sure. Wonder where this is gonna come out. Probably somewhere near the beginning. Just a nice little kind of turnaround point, though, to be honest with you. Oh yeah. Very nice little turnaround point. Little meditation on the side.
The strongest Night Brothers faced a rite of passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
The boldest Night Brothers ventured to the lair of this creature as a rite of passage. Those who survived were deemed worthy. I must be worthy. Or at least I hope so. Honestly, though, with where I'm at right now, I haven't been on too long tonight, but haven't been on too late either. Definitely made some good progress. A good little opening back to being back with streaming after not being here for the last few days. Also a good little Monday opening. It's 4:30 a.m. in the morning. I feel like it's a good time for me to call it quits here tonight. I've definitely enjoyed what I've had going on, and I want to keep going, I do. I'm going to go ahead and actually even rest as well, so jumping in tomorrow will be a lot easier. I will be back tomorrow. Tuesday's normally my off day, but I will be back tomorrow, honestly. Just trying to keep the consistency of the streams back up, you know, pick things back up a bit, and Tuesdays will turn back into my off day for sure, unless, you know, special events happen or something like that. But as of now, you know, just tomorrow anyway, I will be back for sure. Gonna be doing some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order here, gonna be trying to make some more progress. But like I said, as of now, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the night. Seems like the perfect time to do so. Faced the first real boss of the night, went through a lot of different content, made a lot of really good progress here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and actually save the game one more time. We'll see how much progress. When you load the game at the beginning of the at the beginning of a playthrough, it actually shows you what the progress you've actually made into the game as far as that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like do that and go check that really quick, so we all know where I'm at. But I do appreciate everybody for watching, though, that got in on YouTube. Rez, Robbie, Stacy, anybody that was watching and didn't want to get on the comments, everybody that was watching over at Twitch and didn't feel like getting on comments tonight as well, definitely appreciate it. And, you know, again, I hope everybody had a good holiday season, you know, with Thanksgiving and everything like that as well. And again, you know, Rez, good night to you as well. I just really kind of want to see where we are, so to speak, as far as like the progress on the game is. But, it just seems like the perfect time. I want to keep going. You know, I could go a little bit farther, but again, it's already like after 4:30 a.m. in my area. Not only that, like, We're at 66% of the game now, which is really exciting. But, you know, not only that, with it being so late, but I've actually made some pretty good progress and would love to make more tomorrow. I don't want to be too fatigued. Not only that, I do actually have work again tomorrow. And, you know, a few other things as well that I should just physically and fatiguely prepare myself for. But I've had a lot of fun tonight, and again, thank you all so much for watching. And again, Rez, good night to you. And Stacy's already asleep, but good night to you as well. She got in here. And Robbie, thank you so much for jumping in also on the YouTube chat tonight. And again, anybody else that may have been watching over on YouTube or Twitch that didn't feel like commenting but maybe got in for a gander, or maybe you're in the future now and you're watching it a little bit later, you didn't get to watch it live, also thank you for that. And, you know, if you are one of those people that haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do that. It helps me out over on YouTube definitely a lot, and you can always hit that bell button if you want those notifications to know when I'm going to be on. I have been on fairly late, and, you know, still making a little bit of progress here and there when I can with a lot of things, and I'm definitely proud about that. I will be back with more Final Fantasy XIV soon enough. And again, you know, I talked about at the beginning of the stream, we got a lot of stuff coming up next year. This year, though, I'm going to be trying to finish, you know, being caught up on Final Fantasy XIV, finishing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, finishing Ni no Kuni. Want to get Ni no Kuni 2 in and finish it as well. So we got a little bit of things working out here as far as a lot of the scheduling going to go. Next year, we've got... the biggest thing is Persona 5 The Royal, which I don't know. It'll probably be a game that ends up being played later on. We've got The Last of Us 2, hands down going to be played. I would like to get The Last of Us played through in there before then. I played through it multiple times. I played it on PlayStation 3, played it on PlayStation 4 Remastered. Love the game, definitely know what I'm doing, but I would love to get another playthrough before the second one actually comes out. And then March 3rd, next year, hands down, we'll be playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake. So many things are coming with next year. And, you know, February 20th, we got Persona 5 The Royal, but I think I'm actually going to end up pushing that one a little bit later. You know, we'll actually see how that goes. I've already played through Persona 5 before, but I wanted to actually play the Royal, get that extra semester in, the extra characters, the extra confidants, the extra games. You know, so many different things that are getting added to that, and sounds really exciting. But, we'll see as it all pans out. Definitely, again, I thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to support the channel, there's so many ways. You know, just subscribing over on YouTube helps out, or following over on Twitch. And if you want to further help, or, you know, subscribe to the channel, you can over on Twitch by subscribing, of course, or, you know, being a member over on YouTube, or there's also donating through Streamlabs, and then there's also be getting yourself on the Wall of Appreciation if that's what you're into by donating through Patreon. And everybody that has past, present, and future in any of those, I definitely appreciate it. I always do and always will. It's definitely a big help to me. It doesn't just help me with everything. You know, mostly it's just helped me actually through a lot of this, keeping the stream alive. And, you know, definitely appreciate all that support along the way. Definitely. But no doubt I will be on here tomorrow, and hopefully you can catch me. Going to be doing more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And until then, until next time, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, have fun with whatever it is you have going on, or whatever it is you're trying to do. Happy holidays to, if you can't, jump back in on the channel anytime soon. You know, a lot of people don't always watch YouTube avidly, or, you know, daily and stuff like that. So, you know, until next time, and, you know, maybe you went through your Thanksgiving holidays, and you'll get to watch, you know, a stream or two after then. You know, happy holidays. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you can't, again, you know, happy holidays. Possibly even see you next year if you can't jump back in within this one. But everybody, I'm out of here. See you, Space Cowboy. Have fun. Till next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.